Somebody's nephew is going to walk into a big box store this weekend with $4,000, call it about 350s, burning a hole in his pocket, and he's going to walk out with a soundbar, a subwoofer, and a pair of satellite speakers that will be landfill in 5 years. I want to show you what that same money actually buys, if you know what you're looking at. Walk into most retail environments with $4,000, and here's the math working against you. A big chunk goes to brand marketing. You already paid for the moment you walked past the display. Another chunk goes to a proprietary ecosystem designed to lock you into that manufacturer's app, their accessories, their upgrade cycle. What's actually left for drivers, cabinets, and amplification is a fraction of what you handed over. Now let's spend that same $4,000 the way I'd spend it. A restored Marantz 2275 receiver, serviced, recapped, output devices tested and matched. That's real, discrete circuitry built to the standard of an era when a company's name was on the line with every unit that shipped. And call it $800 to $1,200, roughly $630 to $945 for a properly gone-through unit. Pair that with a set of Klipsch Heresy speakers, horn-loaded, still in current production using the same driver philosophy Paul Klipsch worked out generations ago. New, that's around $1,600 for the pair, about $1,260. Used and well cared for, considerably less, leaving you room in the budget. Add a Thorens turntable, one of the classic suspended sub-chassis designs, serviced with a fresh belt and a properly aligned cartridge. Another $600 to $900, roughly $407 to $710, depending on condition and model. That's your source, your amplification, and your speakers, built from 3 companies with actual engineering pedigrees for well under the $4,000 you started with, and you've got room left for cabling and a proper equipment stand. Here's the part that matters most. Every single component I just described can be serviced, sourced, and repaired for decades to come. The capacitors can be replaced. The belt can be replaced. The stylus can be replaced. None of it is locked behind a proprietary app. None of it phones home to a server that might get shut down. And none of it depends on a manufacturer's continued goodwill toward a product they sold you 5 years ago. Compare that to the soundbar and subwoofer package from the big box store. The moment the manufacturer discontinues the app, or the HDMI board can't handshake with a new television, or the proprietary battery in the wireless sub finally dies, that $4,000 system becomes a $4,000 paperweight because none of it was built to be opened. That's the actual answer to what $4,000 buys you. Spent one way, it buys you a 5-year relationship with a landfill. Spent the way I just showed you, it buys you a system your grandkids will still be arguing over who gets to keep. If you've built a system this way, out of pieces from different decades and different brands, tell me what's in your rack right now. I want to hear the whole chain. And subscribe, because breaking down exactly where the money should go is what this whole channel is about.